All right, everyone, welcome back to our 92X tutorial series. Here we're going to talk about merge. So at this point, you have a primary hand receipt loaded. You have your sub hand receipts all set, and you'll notice that there are no items in the assigned item because you assigned all those. Also, the very last tab, the removed tab, we're going to come back to this because right now it's empty. Let's go to that fourth tab that says merge. Let's go straight into it. We're going to select a merge file. And what this is, as everybody knows, your hand receipt is going to change all the time, from month to month especially, right? So what this app is going to try to do is help you figure out what got added, what got removed, and set that up so that when you turn in your hand receipt, you're set up for success. So this first section here, right? If the app finds something and it says, hey, I know I can delete this, it'll delete it, or add it and it'll add it. But there's an instance where if something has no serial numbers, one of your NSNs has no serial numbers, and not all of the items go, you're going to have to tell the app which one of those items you want to do. If it's a bunch of items on the top right there, it says auto. You can do that and let the app delete whichever items it wants by itself. But if you want to select those, say you got pictures or stuff in there, then you can select which ones you need. So you just hit next on that, and here you see we have our merge report. Let's go straight into it. These summaries are meant to be just the quick and dirty. So the short shows you just what new NSNs came on, so what's completely new, added or removed, and below that, the individual items that were added and removed. This more detailed summary tells you, hey, these are the LINs and the NSNs. Everything that's added is always in blue, everything removed is always in red, and then you'll see down there too, it'll give you the numbers of each one specifically as well. And then modified means the item wasn't new or removed, but something within that item changed. So that could be the MPO number, a description, or the DLA. And you'll see the DLA changes a lot. So let's go into added. If you want the real long details about each of those items, that's always going to be in blue. You can hit that detailed button. Removed, same exact deal, but is in red, so you know it was dropped. Modified, like we said here, you'll see the changed thing is always in orange. So you'll see that the DLA changes a lot, but for example, under the telephone here, that MPO number changed, and also the Iridium Secure module, that MPO number changed. So it gives you a quick way of looking at everything. So now let's add everything and see what else we can do here. Here we have our full report. Of course we can print, but this is going to be some ungodly number of pages. Yeah, this is 25 pages. So I like turning this in with my completed hand receipt every month, but 25 pages is a bit much to add to what's already a long PDF that you're going to turn in, right? So here I'm going to say test for you. This is the database file button, and next to that save button. If we save this and we go to our merge log files, we're going to see that all of that is in an Excel spreadsheet type format. So you can very easily add this, and then that right-hand column tells you if it was added or removed. So if you print this and add this to your hand receipt every month, super easy to manage, and it doesn't add a whole bunch of extra pages to something that you probably have to scan in and send anyways as well. So there's that. You can also just save this report through the usual save process. So let's look before we sign off at what else this did. Those removed items, they end up getting caught in this bin. So even though they're not in your hand receipt anymore, like if you had pictures or stuff, maybe you want to keep that for historical purposes, it's going to save into this right-hand tab that's removed. You can always clear this entire bin through that right there as well. And then finally, if you'll see your sub-hand receipts, all of this still retained, right? But if an item fell off your hand receipt, it falls off the sub-hand receipt. That said, if you picked up new items, the computer doesn't know who you want to assign this to, but it only is going to populate this table with the unassigned stuff. So then you can pick who gets what, not a problem, just like you did in the first place. And this way you're only managing the changes, and then your sub-hand receipts are keeping their integrity there. So that's it for merge. That was the quick and dirty, about a 5-minute video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're liking the app, give us a thumbs up. You can see us now on the App Store on 92X. Please tell everyone this will work for any military user that gets a hand receipt. We hope you guys are liking this work. And if you could support us with a thumbs up and a rating in the App Store, we would appreciate it. Thank you very much.